horror films were all about monsters. Then Hitchcock introduced psychological thrillers, and slasher films put teen angst and leading ladies on the cutting edge. Now, Arizona State professor Peter Lehman is seeing something new.
The trend that I've noticed in the last couple of years is there have been a number of horror films that have won great critical praise, and these are all by relatively new and unknown filmmakers. And this is unusual.
And innovation is key.
With any genre, there's always a combination of what they call convention and invention. And the convention is the part that we all expect. But in the good ones, there's invention, and there's something new and something different.
Here are 3 ways the genre is freshening up our fright. First, they deepen your terror by throwing you into the middle of the story without any context, like they did in The Witch.
Bah, bah, bah.
You don't know what happened or why it happened. You can read it in different ways. That's not typical of Hollywood filmmaking.
That disorientation makes the panic personal.
It's not safe. Not with them.
Next, directors are using artistic film techniques to enhance the scary of the story.
The lighting and the composition and the editing remind me of art cinema.
And critics loved the moody black and white look of the movie A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night.
What they're doing is trying to identify horror films that don't really look like what they think of as the typical horror film.
And finally, the new age of scary is making unexpected connections to past horror flicks.
They make artistic reference or allusions to other films, sometimes film history, sometimes filmmakers that they admire.
The film It Follows may seem creative in concept with a deadly curse, but it throws back to the glory days of slasher films that always seem to target hormonal teens.
Is something wrong with me?
Putting the art in the fear factor on The Breakdown.